OFADA or Ayam sauce is one of those things that I do not crave all the time, but when I crave it, I am going to satisfy that craving. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make the literal best OFADA sauce. It is so good, you guys. Let's get into it. These are our ingredients. We are using some low-cost beans. Please check the description box for the food ingredient list. We are using some bell peppers. This is starter. Please and please always use bell peppers for your ayam. I know some people like to use tomato, but I am not one of them. We're using some green bell peppers. We're using some red bell peppers. As far as hotness goes, I love to use the green scotch bonnet. This thing is so hot, and I love when my ayam sauce is really hot. These are the proteins we are using. We're using some goat's meat, we're using some cow beef, more shaki. You can always customize this to whatever you want. We're also using some fried fish. I decided to fry it beforehand because I don't want this video to be very long. We're using some ground crayfish. This is very important, please. Crayfish is an essential. Of course, we're using some seasoning cube, and this right here is the broth I used I got from cooking the meat. So please save that if you have it. What is oyamashi without eggs, you guys? We're going to be using some boiled eggs. Now to start off, we're just going to prepare all our ingredients so that when we start cooking, everything is really fast. Now, because all my peppers are already cleaned beforehand, all I just have to do now is put them in my food processor and then just go ahead and process them. If your food processor is very big, you can just use everything or do everything at once. Mine is not as big, so I'm going to do this in batches just so that everything is properly mixed or properly processed. This is what it looks like once you're done processing. My food processor, you guys, this is so good. I cannot sing the praises enough. It is so good. Anywho, I'm going to do the red and then set aside, do the green and then set aside. And then I'm also going to process the onions. I'm just going to mince this, nothing too much. You're not doing anything ceremony here. You don't have to do too much. You can also decide to chop this if you want. I'm just using my food processor, you guys. Now, when you're making ayam, you always want to try to reduce the amount of water in it. This is just going to increase help speed up the cooking process. So water, remove it, just sieve it out just so your OFADA cooks really, or your ayam rather, cooks really fast. Once you're done with that, now we can actually start cooking because all our ingredients are prepped. So to start off, we're going to put our bleached palm oil. If you're not using bleached palm oil for OFADA, I don't know what it is that you're doing. I'm sorry. Please bleach your palm oil beforehand. Just use bleached palm oil. The taste is different. Actually, palm oil even adds to the taste of OFADA. It's that classic original taste you get from ayam sauce. Palm oil is one of like the main ingredients that gives that. So please use bleached palm oil. We are going to fry our beef and all our proteins. You can also decide to use air fryer for this. I just said to fry mine, and be careful when frying this thing. Like, yeah, the beef just does too much inside bleached palm oil, especially when you're frying like things like shaki. They just starts, making so much mess, which I don't like. But let's get into that. While we're here, you guys, in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice, or in case it's the first time you're coming across a video from my channel, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you like quality food content, subscribe to my channel and you're never going to lack one. Now, once you're done frying, you're going to add some onion, and then you're just going to fry that for a bit before going in with your locust beans. Like I said, locust beans is an important ingredient in your OFADA sauce. You can't skip this. I know some people do not like it, but this is non-negotiable, honestly, because also this is from the western part of Nigeria, and if you know anything about the West, they do eat their locust beans, also known as eru. So please add it. Once you're done adding that, you're going to fry for about a minute before going in with your bell peppers. Look at how pretty everything looks, and you will also see that the bell peppers look like there is no water in it, which is what you want. Like, you want to reduce the amount of cooking time. If you don't want that, you can just go ahead, but I also like that I get to reduce the water beforehand. Now I'm going to go in with some ground crayfish, and then I'm going to stir this. As you would see, it looks like there is no oil in this thing. Please do not again be tempted to add more oil to this thing. Once your bell peppers start cooking, you will start to see the oil float on top, and then it will look like you have excess oil, just like we have here. This should take anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes if you're cooking on medium to high heat. I'll add the beef broth, and then I'll continue cooking this on medium to high heat. After a couple minutes, you can see that the oil is floating like this. You're going to adjust for your seasoning, and then you're now going to to add all your oshirishiri or orishirishi, anyone you want to call it is fine. Actually, no, the actual pronunciation is orishirishi. I just spent too much time on TikTok, but sure. We're going to add the beef, we're going to add the fish, add more crayfish to this, and then you give this a quick stir. You'll notice that we're not adding the eggs yet, just because we don't want this egg to scatter. So you're going to stir everything properly before going in with the eggs. Now, once you add your eggs, your OFADA sauce is essentially done. Honestly, there's nothing else for you to do. You can see that the oil is floating. Please, oil police, this is not the post for you. OFADA sauce needs this excess oil. Do not come under this video and do, yeah, we don't need that here. You can always decant when you're cooking yours at home. Thank you and God bless. This is what it looks like. We are just going to set that aside and then we're going to cook our rice. I will be honest, I'm not the number one fan or the best person that eats OFADA rice. I just think that it has a very interesting smell, but it is healthy, so we're just going to cook it. It doesn't take time to cook, so once you're done cooking, everything is essentially ready and now you can serve. Please, if you like this video, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to leave a comment. Please share the video to your friends, your lovers, your enemies, everybody. When they come here, they're going to love Daniel Chico. We need to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. You guys, look at how pretty this food looks. I can assure you that it tastes better than it actually looks. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.